my name is Pamela, and I've been doing a series on days of gratitude, not about the things in my life, but about the blessings that I have. And today I wanted to dedicate to a very special blessing. His name is Dave Elliott, and Dave has been my coach now for just about a year. He came into my life, found him at a very difficult time in my life. I was engaged and my fiance left pretty abruptly, and I was left with a lot of emotions I couldn't figure out and confused, and I didn't know whether to listen to my head or my heart or any of it some days. And Dave was just this great blessing that helped me figure out where to put my focus, how to just get through everything and breathe and get back to me. And I think that was exactly what I needed. And he in the beginning just had this calmness about him that put myself at ease. And then as he helped me to learn more about myself and get to know myself and the value that comes with myself, because after what happened I felt pretty broken and alone. And so he was this amazing grace that got me through a lot of that, and I was doing really well, and then I hit this wall. And he's like, Pam, we really need to talk about your childhood. And I was like, I didn't have a good childhood. Yeah, I was like, Dave, it's been 20 years, I'm good with that. We don't need to, I don't want to waste my time going back there. And I'm like, I've got my kids are great, I own my own business, I'm a documentary photographer, I go all over the world, like I'm just, there's something with relationships, and and he's like, exactly, so let's go back. And so we're able to actually look at some areas that I never looked at and even realized that I was carrying around. And sometimes things, when they're right there in front of you, you just don't connect all the dots. I don't know why, because it should be so obvious, but he's that person on the outside that can see exactly the dots that you're not seeing and help you focus your attention there. And I am so glad that we did, because he was able to give me an understanding about myself and stuff that I was holding on to. And I was in that relationship way too long. I don't even have the words for it. But thankfully for him, he saved me, because when that man came back to say, I'm so sorry and I really want this, I was able to say thank you very much, but that's not what I want. And I'm better than the way you were treating me, and I don't deserve that. And I had the confidence in myself to say those words and to mean them. Also, a little bit after that, we hadn't talked for a little while, and we got back on the phone, and he said, how's it going? And I said, when we first started this coaching, you asked me, how will I know if we're successful? What is your outcome? What do you want? And I said, Dave, I want you to find me Mr. Amazing. And he gave me that smile, like, oh, okay, I can do that. Yeah, we got this. So I said, Dave, you did your job. Only it's not the amazing I thought it was going to be. And the way, it is the amazing, but it's not the relationship I thought. In the time that we hadn't spoken, was also, or through this whole period, I was also exploring connecting to my faith. And that was a big missing piece for me, that I didn't have the relationship with God that I wanted to have. And he wasn't involved in my relationships in a good part of my life. And once I started going down that trail, so many things changed, and so many just things started coming back into my life that were gone. So Dave helped me find this amazing person in my life now that is with me. And he also gave me the tools and gave me the voice in my head to hear and decipher through the difficult moments and not go back into the same pattern that I was in, and and just have the confidence to say to that man that left me, no, sorry. I appreciate you so much, Dave, and I just wanted to let you know that. And not only today, but there have been many days that you have been my day of gratitude. I love you, man.